anytime I do anything, I always worried about my family or something might go on. But once I did the total, I'm not worried about nothing. It was just my own entity. It was just me and my own existence. Nobody else existed. You know?
I must have did that shit wrong. I did mushrooms. I did mushrooms twice, and every time I think I did it wrong. I fucked. Either I took too much, or it was not good.
What was your experience?
Oh shit, dude! Really, I don't know.
Yeah, mushroom don't even affect me.
Oh man, it was a terrible experience, man. First time I did mushrooms, I was a kid. And this guy gave me a whole bunch, and I didn't know, you weren't supposed to eat the whole thing. So I took like a handful, and then I drank some orange juice because he said it intensifies the whoop wop. And then he gave me a vitamin C pill. So I was like out of control. It was very bad.
Yeah.
So long story short, we drive about an hour to this house party. And so, it hit me at the party. And so I had to go to the bathroom. And then on the floor, I saw the floor go and settle back down. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, man. And so my friend, he was, my friend, rest in peace, Lamar, he was with me. And I know if I was freaking out, he never didn't even smoke weed. So I know he was tripping, right? So by the time I got out there, he had, been sitting on a couch and waiting on me, and I could tell he's freaked out. And somebody said something to him, and it was like slow motion. He stood up, and I knew he was about to punch him, and he socked this person, and so it just so happened it was the owner of the house. And a whole football team was there as well at the party. So we're tripping on these fucking shrooms, and we try to fight our way out this party.
My God.
We get into this car, and so they throwing bottles and stuff in the car. So keep in mind, this is my first time doing mushrooms.
Yeah,
and so we're driving back on the way back to the crib, and if you've never done shrooms before, it takes you on this emotional roller coaster if you're not prepared for it or know what to expect. And so we was like, oh man, you sucked that motherfucker, ha! And then it was like, oh, you sucked that motherfucker. So we crying and laughing and crying and like it's like really, really peaks in it's intense, dude.
Yeah.
And so I don't even know. Thank God we're in the middle of the desert, so we couldn't really hit anything. So we were just driving down this highway. We get to the house.
Oh shit.
And at this time it's full blown, and I'm calling them. I was like, how you stop this shit? How you get rid of this shit? How you, man, drink some milk. I gotta drink some milk. He's like, nah, man, nah. So then I'm like, okay, I just gotta, he just said, man, relax, it's gonna go away, just relax, you know what I'm saying, and just chill. So I was like, okay, I gotta be safe. Let me make the house safe. So I had a shotgun. Okay.
Fuck.
I had a shotgun, and I was like, I gotta take the bullets out of this, the shells out of this right now, to make the house safe. So I take the safety. I'm dumping the shells out, and so I thought I had dumped all of them out because in my head I counted 6, but in reality it was only 5, right? And so then I the chamber's back, right? Put my hand on the trigger, drop the chamber, boom!
Oh my God,
motherfucker!
That shit went off right next to my right foot. It was carpet in the room, so it was a lot of smoke, a lot of dust. It was like it was a big concrete chip right next, but nothing hit me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing hit me. No shrapnel, no rocks, no nothing. It was just boom in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. And so I dropped. There was a house full of people, right? So I go out there like, I'm okay. It's a chair swinging, just like the motherfuckers was out. Did nobody come around that corner to see if I was all right? And so I'm just like, fuck shrooms, man.
Listen, no,
Fuck this,
no,
man.
That's bullshit. 'Cause I did some shrooms for my first time, and when I did shrooms, I never did them before. I was smoking weed and drinking, and so when I'm doing, I got a prostitute with me. Right? I'm with this guy, so we go over to this house, right? And we at this house, and there's some white people at the house. It seemed pretty harmless, so I go over there. We do mushrooms, and I'm just, wow. I'm like smiling and smiling. And at this time, it was just people were taking shifts coming in the house. You know, first it was this nice little white crew came in there, were cool. I'm like the only black guy there. And I'm just really harmless, and I'm the black guy. And then later on, early in the morning, boom, there's some brothers in there. I didn't know this white guy knew any black girl. I thought I was only, but they got the different kind of energy, right? So eventually, I go, hey guys, you want anything? And they go like this. And then my fucking radar is fucking freaked out. I'm on mushroom. Whoa, they want some fucking trouble.
Oh no!
That's just the first thing that came and my fucking ego. My ego. He didn't say no, champ. It's okay, champ. I love you, champ. He didn't say that. My ego wanted them to like bow down or say some shit like, I know you make me feel comfortable. They didn't make me feel comfortable. So my motherfucking ego went up. Boom, right? One of them was looking at the prostitute I was with. Right, and I think she's smoking. She said, "Baby, I think one of them gave me a fucking downer or something, a Mickey or something." And once they did, I took a golf store and I started laying these motherfuckers.
A golf club?
Yeah, I found the golf and I started laying.
Holy shit!
And when one guy ran, two of them ran right, boom, right through the door. They got into a car. The other one locked himself in the bathroom. I'm trying to get him to come out.
You're coming through the door.
And the girl is at the prostitute said, "No, baby, please, no, baby, no, please, no." And they're trying to grab me out.
Oh,
and I'm talking
shit.
crazy. Oh man, the mushrooms had me freaking out.
That's not far off from my story, Mike. Like I said, fuck shrooms, man. Damn.
You gotta be out in nature,
Holy
dude.
Shit.
You gotta be out in nature for that shit.
And then we went in the car to drive the car. We couldn't drive the car. I couldn't drive. They couldn't see. I couldn't know where the line. Oh, we were stuck right in the street. Baby, we both just started crying.
Holy
We both
shit.
started crying.
How is that fun, man?
Oh, man. If the cop pulled us over, we were fucked. We had cocaine. We had mushrooms. Oh, man.
We're done, man.
That's insane.
Yeah, so pretty much, that solidifies it. Yeah, fuck
Never
shrooms.
again.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Go ahead. That's there. Different
Smoke
strokes
a
for
little
different
weed.
folks. Yeah,
That's
I
good.
come from the
That's
era
good.
where it was like 40s and blunts and marijuana. Like that was the go-to. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like
Simple
hard.
thing.
And then when you had money, you got champagne and hard liquor and shit like that. But now it's a whole different thing. I don't understand the lean. I don't understand the pills. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
pure
coming in
murder.
the young.
That's pure
Yeah,
murder.
that's
Yeah.
coming in the young generation. Oh, how
Yeah.
that got attractive. I mean, we had our share of shit, and then there was people. Yeah, there's people that did coke. You know what I'm saying? Back in the
Yeah.
day, but it wasn't like
Yeah, the lean and the
it wasn't
pills thing
there.
is really
you know?
weird.
man.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird.
worry about Lil Wayne. They say he's using that stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I was worried about him for a while.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just didn't see the appeal.
No,
for
I
myself.
don't know, but
yeah.
the fucking words out
for
there.
sure.
Yeah.
These fucking pills
Yeah,
and
for
lean
sure.
or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck the cups.
Yeah.
No, I know.
And the pill shit either. I mean, I want to be
Pills are
awake. I want
terrible.
to see shit. I don't want to be knocked out, you know?
No, I want to
Yeah.
be up.
Yeah, I want to be up. I want to see it, you know?
Sativa, with that sativa, baby.
Exactly. Keep the brain
No,
flowing,
listen,
baby.
but when you think about it, I can't believe the shit I used to do. Why did I do that? Human species is the only species that take shit that they know is going to kill them.
Yeah.
There's no animal does that or nothing. We're the only species that take shit that we know is going to kill us.
That's interesting.
Animals know they're going to live a certain amount of time. The first thing they do is multiply, and then they die. You know me, gracefully.
Yeah.
We just want to fuck it. Let's die for 10
Fuck
minutes.
it.
Yeah.
Some people treat life like they don't respect it, or it's going to
Because we don't
last forever.
understand it. It
Yeah.
scares us. What the fuck am I? Really think about, who are you?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Yeah.
What are we going to do about it?
What's the real purpose? I know we all have lives.
No, listen,
and
who
we all know-
am I?
But
Why am I black?
yeah.
Why are certain people lighter skinned than me? You know what I mean? Why are some people Asian? Why people have different cultures than me? Is my purpose here just for my ego? To leave something behind for people to remind me? And remind everybody else who I was? What's the real grand scheme of things, Who am I? And what is my purpose here?
Mike, have you heard of the Hermetic alchemy?
What? Alchemist sound like an alchemist?
Yeah.
Oh, so alchemists are supposed to be able to turn
lead
stuff into
into
gold,
gold.
right?
Yeah.
And Saint Germain and all those guys.
Yeah, it was started by this guy Hermes Trice.